You will never believe that I just recorded this entire video and it was in time lapse. I am sick because now I have to record the video again. And I'm going to just do it because what I was saying in that video was some fire. It was some heat. Y'all need to hear it. I need to hear it again. And I need to prove to myself that I can do this. So here we go. We're going to go from the top. We're going to start it right back over. And I'm leaving this in. I don't even care. So what was happening earlier, what I was saying was just make these videos. Just make them. Just put them out. I was rushing around like, okay, not only do I need to continue prepping for PrepTober so I can write my novel in November or at least get my rough draft. I'm doing a rough draft challenge. At least get my rough draft written in the month of November. So I'm really trying to narrow everything down and get all of this together. So while I needed to do both, I decided, hey, why not record the whole ordeal? Then I started to get in my head and I'm like, oh, well, let me go and wash my face. Let me go and brush my teeth. Let me make sure that everything back here is all aesthetic and pleasing. And how does the frame look? And how does everything look? And how was the lighting? And then I started to feel like it's late. I don't even want to do this anymore. What time is it even? 10:41. I need to be in the bed. I work a full-time job. I have to be at work at 8 a.m. And that's after I get my kid off to school. So, but I'm doing it. However, back on topic, I was showing these are the resources that I am using to write my book, along with, of course, the beautiful people here on YouTube who have put out lots and lots and lots of good resources and good videos that I have just been devouring. So, with that being said, I have blended all of these methods of, outlining your novel together. All together. I blended them all together. But they all basically pretty much follow the 3-act story structure from the Save the Cat. So that's really what I'm using. This one has some good information in it as well. But what I did was plot it out, and this is from The Heart Breathing. She uses the 3-act story structure, except for she breaks Act 2 down into 2 parts. So 4-act structure, but 3 acts. So I've done that here, and this is my old story. I have definitely changed the story from this where it was to where it is now, which I did find this method from someone here on YouTube, and it was the 3-9 structure when you do the blocks. So I did this and kind of followed along and outlined that way. So that was good because it helped me to like refine my thoughts and where I was going. And that's how come we got from in the composition book to on the paper. And then I did take it down one more time, and I ended up basically taking that and putting it on the wall. The 3-act, 4-act story structure, and I put it on the wall, put note cards with all of my junction points. And that one is plotted out in this method, which is the happily ever after, and that 2, 4-act, 3-act, 4-act structure. So this is the plot points that I'm using. So I took my brain dumps that I had typed out on the computer and I just printed them out here, and I went through all of them and kind of put them in order for where I thought was Act 1 things, Act 2 things, Act 3 things. And then I kind of broke those down and took those down into where I thought they should fall as far as chapter wise goes. Of course, that's not going to fly because even every time I sit down at this computer, I get different ideas for this story, and it just keeps moving on differently, but I'm so happy with the way that it is going. It is starting to fall into a true romance in my eyes. So I am happy about that. I do have my character sheets here. Yes. Which, if these are your pictures, I do apologize. I did take these off of Pinterest and I just printed them out there just for reference. I'm not actually using them, they're just for reference for my writing. So, this is my main character, Kennedy, and this is her profile. And here's some more info about her. So, that way I have all of her background while I'm writing. This is the male lead, which is Levi. And this is his best friend, Roman, who does play a role in the story as well. So that's them. And then we have these characters, their names keep changing every time I go to write. So, but these are Kennedy's friends. Yes, I did print all this in black and white pretty much. This is Jason, which is Kennedy's ex, and Denham's dad. And this is Denham. So I do have all of that written out. And so I am going to get all of these plot points taken and put on the wall so that I can see how I want the story broken down. I will take it from the wall and I'll end up outlining it in Google Docs because I decided that I'm just going to use Google Docs. That way, if I'm out and about and I need to get on my phone or on a computer, I can pick up and write, iPad, whatever. I can pick up and write wherever, whenever, with whatever. So I'll be using Google Docs for this. That is all that I have. I just want to leave you with this. Make the video. Do it scared. Do it anyway. Write the book. Do the things that you said you were gonna do. It is October. This year is flying by. Oh my God, the time is just ticking on by. And I did not want to make this video because I felt like everything wasn't how I thought it should be. I already filmed the video and then it filmed in time lapse. I'm still sick about that, but it is almost 11. I need to get off of here so I can get this video prepared. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how I feel after I get off of here. And I need to get my butt in the bed. I have work tomorrow. I am working a 9 to 5 and writing a novel and I'm creating content. If I can do it, you can do it because I'm also a mom and I have a dog and I have a life outside of all of that as well. So if I can do it, you can do it. Make the time. Make the time for the things that you want. Do it scared. Mess up. Do it weird. Do it unesthetic. Do it without makeup. Just get it done because you're going to feel so good about yourself knowing that I said I was going to film a video and I did it. I said I was going to do insert whatever it was that you said you were going to do and you did it. That's it. That's all. That's all I got for you. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in to Novice Drafts and Dreams.